Well, hey there, how we doing? It's been a while, so apologies, it's been a little while since I put the last video out, but you know what life's like, it's all a bit hectic in it. So I thought I'd try and catch up a little bit and get you up to date with where I am at the moment. So let's crack on, have a look at what I've received since the last video, what I've bought, what I've purchased, what I've received, etc., and get you guys up to date. So the first few autographs in here, excuse me, kind of go against the grain of what I've always said I do and don't do for my collection, and that's they're all purchased from somebody else. A fellow collector, somebody I know, was looking to have a bit of a clear out. He buys all of his autographs from conventions, as in from the people directly at conventions, and so I just thought, you know what, he was offering a really good offer. There were a few in here I wanted that didn't have in my collection. They're people that tend to not go to cons that I tend to go to. So I thought, why not? We'll buy a few and add them in the collection. So the first one here is Julian Bleach, who's probably best known as playing the most recent incarnation of Davros. I've never met Julian. Met Terry Malloy a few months ago or last year at a convention, which is great. Excuse me, but I've not met Julian, and so I thought I'd get this one. It's quite a nice picture of Davros. Not overly enthused by the placement of the autograph. That could have been a bit higher on the sort of lighter bit of the picture, but you know what? Yeah, it was great. I wanted to add him in, so that's superb. Next up was this one of Zawe Ashton. All the sort of light reflecting you can see on it is just where my camera was taking crappy photos. The pictures are nice. It's just my camera was a bit crappy. So yeah, this is Zawe Ashton. This is a picture of her from Doctor Who, but she's most recently appeared in the most recent Marvel release of the Marvels as the main bad character whose name has completely gone out of my head now. But I thought actually now she's been in the Marvels, it's going to be a lot harder to get something from her. So yeah, I made sure I snapped this one up of Zawe so that she was in my collection. Another one, somebody that I've wanted for a while, but he's never ever been to any Comic Cons that I've gone to, and that's oh god, I've forgotten his name now. Samuel Anderson. There we go. That was embarrassing. Samuel Anderson, who played Danny Pink in Doctor Who, and I've never met him. I suppose do we consider him a companion? I suppose so. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of feel like we should do, but I also feel like he isn't really considered a companion. Comment below, please, if you if you do, or what your thoughts are, because I'm really not quite sure. I also, let's be totally honest, I'm not sure I'd pay Comic Con prices for the autograph because it's a bit shit. It's like a squiggle and then deep ink. I mean, it's not the best of autographs. I ended up paying something like £2 or £3 for each of these, so you know it was well worth it. Whereas, well, maybe slightly more, but around that sort of price. Whereas he's probably charging 25, £30 at a convention. Well, I'm never going to pay that for this. So yeah, so a good opportunity to get Danny Pink in the collection there, and tick it off the list. And the last, so I purchased 4 in total. The last one is this one, which is a combined Catherine Stewart and Simon Fisher Becker. Don't have either of these in my collection, and weirdly enough, I wrote to Simon Fisher Becker a couple of weeks before I bought these autographs and got a return to sender, which was odd. So yeah, don't have him. Catherine doesn't do TTM, so you've got to meet her at conventions and stuff. Again, the pictures look much nicer than this. That stupid glare off the photos did me no good. I think they're matte photos, which don't photograph very well. But yeah, nice dual signed Catherine Smith, Doctor Who, also known for Stella, which is a great series if you've not seen it, written by Ruth Jones, and Simon Fisher Becker, who's also known for Harry Potter as well. So yeah, so those are my purchases from that collector. It's very rare that I'll do that. I won't tend to buy from other people unless I really know them or it's a really good deal and I can see kind of like proof of purchase and not proof of purchase, but like proof of the sort of authenticity of them, I guess. And that's what I had in this instance, which is why I went ahead and bought them. Okay, lots of books in this one, as there have been for anybody who's watched my videos for a while. I'm going through a real dry spell in TTM land at the moment, so I'm tending to focus a bit more on boosting my signed book collection, and I've certainly done that here. This one's great. I mean, anybody who's ever seen one of my videos knows that I absolutely love Monty Python. I'm just a huge Monty Python fan. And I was browsing in a charity shop and found a copy of Michael Palin's Halfway to Hollywood diaries and couldn't believe my luck when I opened it up, and it's signed by Michael Palin. In this instance, happy retirement, Robin. Michael Palin, I'm assuming Robin's gone on to a better place now. But 50p in the charity shop. There is no way I was going to pass that up for 50p. I didn't have a signed book from Michael Palin. I've got Eric Idle, I've got John Cleese signed books. This is my first Eric Idle signed book, so really pleased to add this to the collection. This one is a bit of an odd one, this one. This is from Keith Allen, who's been in Kingsman, Robin Hood. I know him best from Twin Town, so he's got a small role in the brilliant film Twin Town. And I found this, I had it autographed. I met him in person years and years and years and years and years ago at a football match, and he signed this book, Big Love, Keith Allen. I've been trying to get him on a Twin Town item, and I've had no luck so far. I wrote to him, he's in on stage at the moment, and I wrote to him, sent a picture, hasn't come back. I haven't seen any responses. But I just happened to find this book and completely forgot it was signed. So chucked it in here. Definitely counts as part of my Twin Town collection. So I'll tick that off for now until I get something better. This was a random charity shop purchase. This is Elspeth Beard, who is an architect and motorcyclist, and she's best known as the first British woman to motorcycle around the world. As you can see here, the sticker's still on the front. It was 50p in a local charity shop. I'd never heard of her. I just picked the book up, and inside it says, Rossi, ride safe and happy travels. With my best wishes, Elspeth. So again, definitely picking this one up. Popping it in the collection for 50p. Can't go wrong. Another charity shop purchase here. I don't remember how much this was, but I think it was about £3. No more than £3, absolutely not. Richard E. Grant. I don't recall. I don't think I've got anything signed by Richard E. Grant in my collection. No, I don't believe I have yet. This is the first Richard E. Grant I've got. No, actually, no, I'm wrong. I have a hardback copy of this book, also signed by Richard E. Grant. This is a paperback copy, but I had to buy it because the autograph is huge. I mean, that's the sort of front page of the book, you know, the sort of opening page of the book, and you can see how big the autograph is, which is great. So no way I was going to sort of pass that up for a couple of pounds. So again, same book that I've already got, but a really nice autograph. Again, another charity shop book here. This is My Name's Doddy by the late, great Doddy Weir. For those who don't know, maybe not from the UK, not familiar with rugby, he's a Scottish rugby player who very sadly passed away the last year. He had, I believe it was motor neuron disease, and he passed away last year. I always thought I would like to have had something signed by him, but obviously never thought I would. And then found this book in a charity shop. So you can see it's signed by the author on the sticker there, and quite a nice signature considering he had MND. You know, it must have been while he was still able to sort of hold the pen and sign his name. So yeah, really pleased to pick this up and to add to the collection. And to finish off, another rugby book. And that'll be it for this video for this time around. Again, didn't expect to find this. It was, I think it was 50p in a charity shop. Again, it's the Iron Duke, the story of Bobby Windsor, working class rugby hero. I was just browsing through the books, just spotted this one, didn't even imagine for a second it'd be signed. Open it up, and you can see there it's signed by Bobby Windsor in biro on the front page. That's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice short sharp one. There are more to cover, so hopefully there'll be a new video out fairly soon, but please do the usual, like, comment, subscribe. I love hearing from people. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you again on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.